Pantoufleee Blitz! Hello everyone, Pantoufleee here today for a Blitz tactic video, and today we are gonna learn how to read the map, which is really important if you want to be Unicum or Super Unicum. And to explain it, I thought it could be more interesting and entertaining for you to see it through an ace tanker. That's why I decided to take this replay. So we are going right now. The first thing to highlight here is that I went on the right side which is the med side. I'm playing the 50B, but the 50B is more of a medium than a heavy. That's why I went on the medium side, and as you can see through the map, my team followed me. So the first advice I can give you through this is that you always want to stick with your team. That's really important. That's why looking at the map in the beginning of the game is really important to see where your team is going, to stick with them. How do I know that I can push the E5? Really simple. You just want to watch your map to know where your enemies are, and that's the second tip, to watch your map and to watch where are your opponents. As you can see, all the TDs except the 268 has been spotted on the other side, as well as their heavies and mediums, which means the only one I can encounter if I want to rush the T125 is the 268. After, you just have to calculate the risk. That's a risk I'm willing to take, and that's why I'm gonna take it. As you can see, I was right, because the 268 is camping, as you can see, right on the map. The third tip I can give you is taking into consideration the role of your tank. Here I have two choices. First, I can sneak with my heavies on the other side, on the right side of the map, and trying to push maybe the TDs camping in the base. Or I could come back and playing my tank in a support role, helping the FV and the other TD behind. I can see what is the name of it. But still, I have this choice, and here I take into consideration my tank. My 50B is a support tank. It's not really a rush tank, except if you are rushing with mediums, but here that's not the case. So I'm gonna privilege the fact that I'm gonna help in a support role, which means I'll have to go with my TDs to help them, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. And let's see what happens. That was the right thing to do. Why? Okay, maybe we lost the TDs, but at least now I'm reloading and I'm gonna be able to help my two heavies on the mountain, because if I didn't do that, I think they will probably get ripped off by the T62A, the 30B and the FV. Fourth tip here, always try to examine the situation to be able to advise yourself. First, as you can see here, if I stay, I'm gonna take the 268 second bullet. I didn't see it in the first place because I was fighting with the heavy 183, but now that's a problem I'm aware of. There is also the T62A, which is one clippable by my tank, and if I don't do that, he's gonna stick to the Chieftain MK6 butt and he's gonna rip him. So here I have two choices. Either I can go down on the mountain and maybe try to gun the E100, or I can try to focus on the T62A, which is right in front of me. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna push the T62A because I want to keep my allies alive, and that's really important to try to do so. The fifth tip I can give you here is to be always aware of your allies' abilities. Why? Look at that. Where is the E100? We already spot two TDs. The Chieftain is on the hill, spotting the whole middle, and our second heavy is on the right side, spotting the whole right side. So if the E100 want to play it sneaky, he only have one choice, going on the left. That's how I know the E100 will be coming from the left. And I don't want to encounter the E100 because he can one-shot me with an HE, but if I don't have the choice, I will go to take it down. And as you can see, I told you I was right, the E100 was coming from the left, because if he was coming from any other side, we will have spotted him sooner. And that's how you gain an ace tanker, from knowing how to read your map. If you enjoyed, feel free to subscribe, like and share. I know it was a bit different from what I'm used to do, but it was important for me to explain you how to read your map with a concrete example. So now that we have it, I'm quite happy with the result. And don't forget, you're not here to be better, but to be the best. Pantoufleee over.